For joining us on Al Jazeera. Can you tell us what is your reaction to what your president has had to say today?
Thank you very much for having me, Dorsa. My name is McOure, and what the president has done is reflective of what the political class has always been. As we had expected, it is a stubborn, selfish, sinister move in terms of self-preservation, as we have said time without number. We have shed blood and lost brethren and comrades, and what has ended up happening is a merger of two political parties. When they were out campaigning, you could almost vow that they would never work together, but it's gotten to the point where the political class has come together for its own sake and not for the sake of Kenyans. They had said that they were having broad-based conversations, but the broad-based conversations ended up being a merger of two political parties, because if you analyze keenly the names that were missing out on the list, it is the party leaders and deputy party leaders of the alleged opposition party that we used to have. It is now incumbent upon us as a people to become the opposition. Now we know that the political class is together, and they've done this numberless times where we will clamor for change, we will lose lives, and they despise us as people because our blood is of no value to them, because it litters the blood, it litters the roads and nothing, but they go on and have these little meetings in cocoons and be in cahoots with each other to try and propagate their own political agenda. We've seen them infiltrate our protests. We've seen them still uphold corrupt leaders, which we had said. We had asked him to dissolve the cabinet and not reshuffle, but we've seen him bring in people with graft cases, as we've said. We wanted ministers without any graft cases in good political standing. They have made it look as if the country is devoid of good leaders, and it breaks our hearts. That's why we're going to be on the streets again as a rallying call for the fallen comrades. It cannot be that every single time we lose blood, the politicians use our blood to sanitize themselves and further their political agenda.
Thank you very much for giving us your insight into how you feel at the moment. So there is some reaction for you, gives you a sense of how people are feeling, how the Gen Z youth are reacting to what the president has had to say. And it appears that this political crisis for William Ruto is anything but over.
All right, Dorsa, thank you so much for that reporting from Nairobi.